Hey guys, Crystal Perez here, your friendly marketing and alumni coordinator. We are on site today with Sarah Kary, alumni from 2020 at her salon. Her salon studio is Alabaster Studio Salon, and Sarah here specializes in creating beautiful lived-in blonde looks that help her clients feel confident while embracing a natural low-maintenance style. Sarah's just a few years out of Kettle, 2020, if I didn't already mention that. But what began as a love for beauty, the beauty industry, has grown into an exciting entrepreneurial journey marked by hard work, creativity, and faith. From launching her own salon at a young age to building meaningful relationships with clients, Sarah's seen firsthand how God has opened the doors and guided each step along the way. So this month, KML Alumni Faithful Path Spotlight is with Sarah Kary. We're going to hear her story behind Alabaster Studio Salon. We're going to learn more about her specialty in lived-in blonding, discuss the challenges and rewards of business ownership, and reflect on how her time at KML has helped shape who she is today as an entrepreneur and child of God. So join us as we catch up with Sarah Kary here and celebrate the incredible ways that she is using her God-given talents to serve others, build community, and make an impact through her work. All right, Sarah, we're going to get to know you a little bit because we have lots of alumni at KML who don't know who you are. But tell us a little bit about yourself and what you've been up to since graduating in the pandemic. Okay, 2020.
Yes, so after I graduated high school, I went to beauty school, and I've been doing hair for 5 years now. So I'm about to hit my 5-year anniversary in a few months here.
That's awesome.
Very exciting.
Yeah. Where did you go to school for hair?
I went to VC in Greenfield, so it was about a year, and I finished in 2021,
Okay.
So I'm heading on 5 years.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What inspired you? I mean, I know you personally,
Yeah.
so you've always been really good at this stuff, but what kind of inspired you to pursue a career in hair and styling?
Honestly, I've always loved hair. I can remember when my mom would catch me cutting Barbie's hair and cutting them into nice little bobs. So I think it's kind of always just been a part of my life, and it's nice to now be able to do it.
Okay, so I know you've kind of bopped around, but you've worked at a couple salons before you did your own thing, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
I started at 2 other places. It was really nice. It was nice to kind of get my feet wet, get, myself immersed, and I finally got to a point where I was ready and happy to go on my own.
Yes.
So it's been a really nice journey. It's been 3 years now, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you probably have more creative outlet and can do kind of what you want and all that, and make your own schedule and things of that nature. So the name of your studio is Alabaster Studio. Where did that name kind of come from?
It's actually from a Bible story about the woman who washed Jesus' feet with her hair. So it's a way for me to serve and be humble for other women and just be something for them.
Yeah, and serve them by doing hair. That's amazing. What would you say, you're 3 years kind of like on your own now, what would you say is like the biggest challenge in opening your own salon? At such a young age, especially.
Yeah, honestly, it's for me, the real business side of it. I can be the creative side, but my brain is definitely on the creative track. So I'm very grateful for my mom for helping me with for helping me with all of that. She is so good with it. So honestly, it's really just the business aspect of it.
Sure. Yeah, because I have seen, well, I follow you on Facebook and Instagram, but I have seen a lot of her transformations, the blonding and all that kind of stuff. One thing that I hate is brassiness, and it's like every time I see it, I'm like, wow, Sarah, you just got that. Like, whatever she mixes together is like magic. It's just amazing. What has been one of the most rewarding parts of being a business owner?
Honestly, proving to myself that I'm more capable than I thought I was. It was a big leap for me, so being able to prove to myself, like, wow, I can do it. This is actually feasible. Like, I can do it.
Yes.
So
Okay, so we've been talking about like kind of what you specialize in is lived-in blonde. Okay, so for those audience members, which is most of them out there,
Yeah.
they don't know what that means. So tell us a little bit about that.
So lived in blonde is honestly, it's something that I definitely resonate with. As much as I love hair, I hate getting my hair done, and
Often, like all the time.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I don't want people to ever feel like they're stuck in my chair and they can't go live their life. So I have a lot of clients who they like to push it once or twice a year to
Okay.
get their hair done. So
Mhm.
being able to fit their lifestyle in a way that they don't feel like they're stuck with me.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. I love that because honestly, as I get older, you know, the grays come and I just like that low maintenance kind of
Yeah.
aspect of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sarah, what do you think that your clients love most about this style?
I think that they like the fact that they have the choice to come in, and sometimes they'll come in and I'm like, why are you here?
Yeah.
You don't have to be in here. Your hair still looks good.
Yes.
And
yes.
just being able to live with your hair and have it grow out and still look fresh.
Mhm.
I hear all the time people saying, did you just get your hair done?
Yeah.
And it's, 5 months grown out. So that is
That
the
is
biggest
awesome.
compliment to me. So
Yes.
that's the goal.
And I think a lot of stylists try to their goal is
Mhm.
to aim for that, but I think you've really perfected that and in such a short amount of
Yeah.
time. And it's because you're so passionate.
Yeah.
What trends are you seeing right now, like in the beauty and hair industry?
Honestly, I'm seeing a lot more people actually shift to like the low maintenance and
Okay.
just they don't want to be stuck in the chair.
Right.
They want to choose. So I feel like that's the biggest trend, and also curtain bangs. Curtain
Oh
bangs
my
are
goodness.
the biggest thing.
Especially if you're 13 years old
Yes,
or 11,
yes.
you
And
know.
the middle parts are still in.
Yes.
No
Will they
side
ever go
parts.
away?
No, I don't think
Side
so.
parts are not in, by the way.
I guess.
No, I'm just kidding. I love reminiscing with alumni here, but faith, purpose, and business. How does your faith influence the way that you run your business and how you serve your clients?
I honestly just try to use my education and my faith and how I treat people and seeing them more than just strangers, but seeing them as brothers and sisters and
Yeah.
helping them in any way that I can, whether that's hair or emotionally. It just fills my cup that way.
Yes, and that's so true because, as someone who gets her hair done too, it's like you're almost like a therapist.
Yeah.
You know their family members, you know what's going on in their life, and it's kind of relaxing to sit in the chair and chat with your stylist.
Yeah.
So, have you seen in your career obvious moments where God has definitely opened doors or guided you through certain things and challenges and the good moments too in your career?
Honestly, it would have to be getting into this place. I kind of was really anxious about where I was going to go, if
Yeah.
I was staying here, or kind of where my path was going.
Yeah.
And it just felt like everything came together exactly how it was supposed to. And it really felt like God's hand was just moving with me. And I cannot be more grateful for it.
That's awesome. It definitely, when you have those moments of you're like, wow, that was totally a God moment. I
Yeah.
could not have done that myself.
Yep.
It definitely it touches you.
Yeah.
So looking back, so we're gonna go kind of to the KML route now. Looking back at KML, what are some of your favorite memories from there?
Honestly, a lot of like the homecoming week and just the events that go on and how fun it is and just the environment. My sister and I always talk about how much we miss like the basketball games and the volleyball games. Like it was just
Camaraderie,
yeah,
KML
being with your
family.
friends and
Mhm.
just having a lot of energy. Like I need a little bit of that.
Yes, I know. We all do. Were there any teachers or coaches that really made an impact on you?
I would have to say, he is no longer there, but Travis Kretsch, he was my
Okay.
health teacher. He was only there a year, but he was a great teacher. He was great to get to know, and he
Wow.
was he had great relationships with us, and I
Mhm.
think that really helped us be able to talk to him and just,
Personable,
Yeah,
like cared
yeah,
about you guys,
yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know that teacher because obviously I
Yeah.
graduated way a
Yeah.
long time ago, but that's really interesting. How does your KML experience help prepare you for like entrepreneurship or business ownership, being out in the real world?
Julie Stoltz's class, actually. She
love her.
I do too.
Yes.
I took her personal finance, and honestly, I learned so much that I still carry with me
Wow.
with you know, how to manage money, finances. Like,
Mhm.
not great at it,
Oh.
but
Are any of us? No, I'm just
Right.
kidding.
but I'm grateful that I had that knowledge and
Yeah.
that ability to take that class at Kettle and prepare
That's
me
awesome.
for what I'm doing now.
You know, and now that you kind of talk about KML, I do remember that you used to help a lot, like with the musicals and stuff.
Mhm.
She would do hair, she would do makeup,
Yep.
all that kind of stuff. She was down in that pit area, so she's really been at it for a really long time. Knowing what you know now, even though you're still pretty fresh out, I feel like you have grown so much. Not just because I know you personally, but just watching you grow in your business and all that kind of stuff. What advice would you give current KML students? Because obviously not every student wants to go to a four-year college. Not every student, you know, some want to do military or get a job right away. What would you say to someone considering a trade or entrepreneurship as a career? Give them some advice.
I would say get your feet wet, especially if it's a beauty related job. Try to get into a salon, do reception,
Mhm.
anything to kind of get yourself into it to see how it feels and just where it takes you.
Mhm.
I kind of always just knew, so
Yeah.
I just kind of knew it was gonna work out. But I think kind of starting to get yourself into it really helps. And honestly, don't listen to anybody else, because so many people said you should go to college or you should do this.
Yes.
And I'm so happy I didn't listen to them.
Well,
so,
and that answers my next question, because like you said, not everybody wants to go to a
Mhm.
four-year school, and look at the success that you have had, and honestly the drive and the God-given talents that you have really have shown through as well. If you could go back and give your 2020 self one piece of advice, what would it be, girl?
oh gosh, don't be scared or do it scared, because
Do it afraid.
because sometimes you just gotta go all in and hope for the best and
Say a prayer. Yeah.
say a prayer first
Jesus,
and go.
take the wheel.
Yes.
Yes.
And it will work out.
Yes.
I promise you.
Yes.
Even if you think it's not, it will all work out.
That is awesome. So, we got to see your beautiful salon. I know you spent a lot of time like designing it. I mean, because you have that creative side.
Yes.
What was it like putting the salon together for once you got the place?
It was definitely a bit of a whirlwind, maybe a lot of heightened emotions,
Yes.
but I'm so grateful for my family. They took time out of their days and they helped me. I mean, my stepdad helped me with this wall, so
Yeah.
I'm really grateful for them. I could not have done it without them. So
Yeah, well, and it's absolutely gorgeous in here, and,
Thank you.
and designed so beautifully. We're gonna do a couple rapid fire questions.
Okay.
All right. So are you a coffee or energy drink person?
coffee, hands down.
Thank you.
Yep.
Energy drinks,
Yep.
just kidding. What's your favorite hair product that you cannot live without?
It is Redken Quick Blow Dry.
Do you have it?
It's right here. It is a
Give us the 20-second rundown.
It's a heat protectant, but it's also a blow dry accelerator, so it will help get into the hair to get the hair or to get the water out of there.
Okay.
It smells amazing. Every single client gets this. It is hands down. Everybody loves this.
Do you sell these products?
I don't sell them in store or in
But
my.
you could order it from you if
Yes.
they, okay.
Yes.
Got it. That is awesome. It smells good. I can just smell it here.
Yeah.
What is the most requested blonde look that you get?
Honestly, I mean, my lived-in blonde.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
I do have a few your traditional
Highlights.
highlight, yep.
Mhm.
But a lot of people are wanting like the lived-in blonde and
Yeah.
balayage sort of feel.
That's awesome. What would be your dream celebrity client if you ever could do their hair?
Oh, I honestly, I don't think I would want to do a celebrity.
Okay.
It seems way too like
Nerve-wracking? Yes.
intimidating. Because like, what if I mess up?
I guess.
What if it doesn't work out? So
And they all have fake hair in there
Yes,
anyways,
yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So, what is your favorite KML tradition or event? You kind of mentioned homecoming.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that kind of stands out to you?
honestly, it would still have to be
Homecoming.
homecoming, but a close second would be football games.
Okay,
In the
okay.
fall, that was always my favorite.
Yeah.
It was always fun. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, give us 3 words that describe Alabaster Studio Salon.
Tranquil, calming, and
Therapeutic.
yeah.
Because it's not only therapy for your hair, but your mind.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Of course.
in closing, how can people find out about Alabaster Studio Salon? We're in Menominee Falls right now, anyways, off Appleton Avenue,
Yes.
right? So tell them how they can hear about you.
You can find me on Instagram at blondedbys, or you can find me on Facebook at Sarah Kary.
Awesome, awesome. And I will have all those links in the description below so you can check her out, look at some of her before and afters, and then maybe even book an appointment. I think so. Is there anything exciting coming up for you in your business that you'd like to share?
I actually just added a new service. So
Oh,
I have,
what is that?
It is a mini head spa. So
Okay.
it's kind of like a facial for your scalp,
Okay.
especially getting out of winter,
Oh.
all that
Dry
dryness.
skin.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's been a new fun thing, and
Awesome.
I've done it on my sister a few times, and she is
knows it.
obsessed.
Yes.
So
Any kind of massage or therapeutic treatment is just so good. That's awesome. And what does it mean for you to be part of the KML alumni family? Because this is where this all kind of began, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I love that it keeps me connected, and I even have clients who they found Kettle and they had no idea, and now
wow.
I'm able to share with them my experience
Yeah.
and just kind of help them in ways that, you know, if I can help, I can help.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Well, Sarah, thank you so much.
Of course.
I appreciate you letting us bombard your salon.
Of course.
And like I said, this is the first time that we are actually on site filming, and we're going to be doing a lot more of this as we go on. Sarah, thank you so much for taking the time to share your story with us. We love seeing our KML alumni use their God-given talents in so many different facets, especially in a thriving business like this. We pray God continues to bless you and your salon. We reach out to you guys out there, our KML family, and whoever's watching this, to reach out to Sarah. Come and get a lived-in blonde look, because that seems to be trending now, and you don't have to go back as often, which is really good. So. To see an entire list of our alumni businesses on our website, you can go to kmlhs.org/alumnibiz to see all of our businesses that have joined us. If you're an alumni business, think about registering to be on this page. It's completely free, and we like to highlight some of our businesses along the way, so we do this monthly. God bless everyone. Stay connected. Stay tuned to next month, because we're going to actually be visiting an alumni-owned vineyard, which I'm really excited about, and we'll be on site for that as well. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Sarah.
Of course.
Check her out. Check it out. All the links below. You can contact us, contact me, or go to kmlhs.org/alumnibiz.